Let's get after break number 3803. Prizm and NBA. We have a 10% filler to run here. It's going to fill up our remaining spots in the break. 10% fillers in this one. We have Jacob S for 4, Aram, David C, Jeffrey M for 2, Kyle L, John L, Dan A, Saw M, Chris H for 2, Manuel G for 2, Lucky Lefty for 2, Hubba for 1, Will S for 1, Dead Dogs for 5. We have Jeff B for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. DV, Mark N for 2, Michael Collins for 1, Tim B, Alexander M for 2, Jeremy O, Steve B for 4, Brandon A for 2, Raw P, Mark U, Chad W, Sherry W, Sam C, Michael G, Eric C, Brian B, Justin Seidels for 2, Spencer K for 2, and Robert E to close it out. That is 60 of you, and the top 6 will make it on into the break on your 10% fillers. Gotta go more than 4 times. 3 is not enough. 5 is just barely enough. Gotta go 4 or more per our group break rules. So here you go with your 10% fillers. Top 6 are going to make it on in after 5, and those top 6 are going to be Spencer K, Steve E, Will S, Brian B, Robert E, making it on in, and Hubba as well. Can't forget about Hubba. Hubba, making it on in. What's going on, Jeffrey? What's up, dude? All right, 10%ers, congratulations. You guys got into the break for a fraction of the cost. Hubba again. Hubba, it's your night. The second filler for you tonight, I believe. Everybody who missed, you'll get in our filler giveaway at the end of the night. Should have bet on the U.S., Pithora. Should have bet on the U.S., even though I know nothing about hockey. All right, your combos in this one, the Nets and the Knicks. We've got the Cavs and the Bulls, and we've got the Clippers and the Suns. Tim M on top with our platinum member spot, all the way down to Hubba on the bottom. Zach Changeman, who are you? You made it on into? Is that Robert E? Is that Robert E, maybe? Trying to figure out who that is. 5 times on the names, 5 times on your team. And good luck. 1, 2, 3. Brian B, got it. 4 and 5. Thomas S on top. Josh M gonna be on the bottom. You guys for getting us up over 500 likes tonight. ABT, please watch the language. Thank you for getting us up over 500 likes tonight. We'll do a giveaway for chat after this break. We're halfway to the cowboy hat and 25% to chainmail system. Hawks on top, Wizards on the bottom. 5 times for your teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2. Charlotte Hornets on top. Indiana Pacers on the bottom. Thomas S with the Hornets, Steve B with the Blazers, Will S with the Lakers on a filler. Tim M with the Warriors in our platinum member spot. Austin Y with the Wizards, Dead Dogs, Sixers, Steve B Pistons, Jeff B Celtics, Brandon S with the Raptors, Jung Hoon with the Grizzlies, Hubba with the Magic, Lloyd with the Bucks, Nathan C with the Thunder, Benjamin G with the Nuggets, Chris K with the Rockets, William Beard with the Spurs. Man, Williams had a good night already. Could get a lot better. John A with the Heat, Charlie S with the Hawks, Ken W with the Kings, Brandon G with the Pelicans, Brian B with the Clippers and the Suns, Tim B with the Nets and the Knicks, Robert E with the Cavs and the Bulls, Curry Goat with the Jazz, Steve E with the T-Wolves, Spencer with the Mavs, and Josh M with the Pacers. Give you guys a couple minutes to trade before we hop on in. We'll get this one started in just a sec. This is our first of 2 NBA breaks tonight. We also have a WNBA mixer tonight, and we'll see how we're looking on time. Perhaps we could do a WNBA at the end of the night. But right now our plan was to do 12 breaks. We have 12 breaks sold out. The Flawless break didn't quite take as long as thought it would. I was expecting that one to take like an hour and a half. Yeah, US won that match against Canada, yeah. AEW is like the Raiders where people go to end their career. I don't mind swearing, but only after midnight Pacific time. At that point, you know, we assume that any kids that are up that late are probably youth. We're a family-friendly channel up until that point, though. RGL, any Prizm draft basketball in the future? So, Wade, if we get to that final break, we'll do Prizm draft basketball and Prizm WNBA, not photo. No Prizm WNBA photo. Stupid price tag on that one. Very stupid price tag. Give you guys about 1 more minute to talk your trades. I figured, since we have Prizm NBA coming out this week, that we should do some Prizm NBA Wemby for this weekend. Or a full case channel. Open up some one touches. What's going on, 808? Oh, Maka's in chat. What's up, Maka? Let's go Wemby for William. Hey, depending on how big of a Wemby we hit here, me or JML might be taking a little trip over to Vegas to do a hand pay. Why would anyone want to buy the new Prizm WNBA? Or why would anybody want to buy the new Prizm NBA? Chase after the new rookies. Dual color blast this year, yep. Let's start off with... Let me know, I'll meet you in Vegas. Sounds good, Lively. Alright. Let's start off with Select. Might be the last ever Prizm they make. Maybe they'll get it done next year before it becomes unlicensed. But just because a rookie class doesn't have like a standout rookie, like right off the bat, doesn't mean that they won't in the future. Dalton Connect, Stephon Castle. You've got Reed Shepard. You have some guys with some serious potential in this class. It's just they haven't, you know, really done too much yet. DeRozan, Garland, Jordan Poole. First. The buck stop here. Giannis Antetokounmpo on the lime green. Khalil Ware, yep. 24 of 75. Sar and Reishacher. Can't say his name. You can't have a Wemby every year. You don't get... And then the year before, we all took for granted when Chet and Paulo... Because Chet was hurt. Donovan Clingan as well. Can't forget about Clingan. Are you recording the AEW Collision debacle? We're watching it right now. Monty Bates. Probably watch it full thing tomorrow. Luka on the Unstoppable. And there's going to be DeRozan for the Chicago Bulls. 37 to 149. Like, there's a lot of guys who are, you know, not doing too much now, but in the future, yeah.
We didn't say Zach Edey yet?
I will say, like, last year, like, 23-24, when we were first starting to rip it, nobody was big on the Thompson twins, and now they're starting to come alive. Starting to do stuff. It just takes a little bit of time for some kids. They don't just come into the... Not everybody just comes into the NBA like LeBron or Wemby or Paulo and just starts, you know, out of the gate hot. There's Ozzer. Nobody comes in like Luka, yeah, or even like... Yeah. Otto. Jalen Duren, 5 of 5, the Sim God. Going to Detroit, Steve B. The 2K Sim God himself right there. I'm watching too many simulations lately for 2K. 5 of 5 on the Duren Emerald. We'll one-touch that one on up. Nice hit for Detroit. Steve B. Asar's been on fire lately, yeah. Giannis, nobody even knew who Giannis was. He was a skinny little kid. 13-14 Prizm came out. Very few players just come on in dominant. Yeah. Yeah. Duren. Joker got drafted during a Taco Bell commercial. You guys know that? We'll hit the squirrels for Duren. Wasn't he like a second round pick during the Taco Bell commercial? He was on the chevron. He was on the ticker below. You just don't know. You just don't know. Also, this year's Prizm is substantially cheaper than every other year's Prizm. Like, hobby boxes are like 700, 800 bucks. Every year before that, they come out of the gate at 1,000 or more. So we get to rip some Prizm on the cheap this year. Fodal was cheap too. Halliburton. Kobe Buffkin and a silver of Desmond Bane.
You know what's funny? So, like, 21-22, everyone feels scrappy on it.
Yep.
But now those guys are playing well.
Yeah, no, same thing happened with 21-22. The only name that people really liked was Cade, and now that's a banger class. Mikael Bridges. You got Jalen Green, Alperen Şengün, Franz Wagner, Scotty Barnes, yeah. 21-22 was a very underrated class. Yeah, those boxes were so cheap for 21-22 just a few months ago. Shepard, Omax, OMP. And Amen Thompson is going to be, or Amen Thompson, let me get his name right. Amen Thompson for the Rockets on the mem. Going to Houston, going to Chris K. Suggs is alright, yeah. Amen Thompson. And the OMP courtside. Seeing the Prizm Monopoly cards on eBay, I've seen them as well. Did you know they're doing Monopoly to $14.99 this year? The high numbered parallel is to $1,499. Shea. Omax finally getting minutes. Only took reformation of their team and a bunch of people to get hurt. They got what? PJ out. They've got Gafford out. They've got Lively out. LeBron and RJ Barrett had to think about all that. All right, we have Paulo Silver, Maxi Kleber, yeah, Colby Jones, Jalen Pickett, Jalen Hood, Shafino, and to 75, 16 of 75, Taylor Hendricks on the mem. Going to Utah, going to Frigo. It's a little different because the last couple of years we've only had a couple of guys like Paulo and Chet paid for a box and Wemby paid for a box. Now we have a whole like class. It's almost like football this year. How it's not just one player and not just like CJ Stroud. It's like Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix, Michael Penix. Like there's a bunch of guys that we're looking for. Scotty Barnes, Jalen Green, Victor Wembanyama, our first Wemby on the snapshots. Going to the Spurs. Going to William B. And Donovan Mitchell. Two packs left, and then we'll do some finest after this. That might be a golden Fuego in the back. I could be wrong. It might be a golden Fuego. Zach Levine. I hope it's a golden Fuego. Sure looks like it. And Fuego rookie gold. Oh, that's a tie-dye of Scoot. There he is, going to Steve B. Tie-dye and Fuego. Scoot Henderson to 25. A decent box. 14 of 25 on the Scoot and Fuego tie-dye. Such a pretty card. That's going to get a one-touch for me. That's, even if it doesn't sell for $100, that just looks so nice. I want to put it in a recap. That's a nice looking one for sure. Yeah, Scoot's been a little bit slower in terms of development than some of the other guys in this class. Yeah. He's just also on not a great team. Scoot Henderson to 25. Scoot over Miller is crazy. 14 of 25 on that one. We'll get that one in a black mag. Looks good in the black GTI mag. We like that one. And how about we see like a gold glitter or something? We haven't seen a gold glitter in forever. We're still not going to see a gold glitter because we have a die cut on back. Ben Simmons, yeah, Ben Simmons, top of the draft class. Omax. DeAndre Ayton. People pay $1,300 for Prizm WNBA, but $22.50 Monopoly. Oh, I'm going ham. I bought some, but I want to buy a lot more. Brad Beal. Brad Beal, 102 of 149. 102 of 249, excuse me. Let's go ahead and do some finest. Let's hit this Wemby auto for William. Alright, well, I know what I'm doing on my... dinner break. I'm grabbing more. Alright, finest. Looking for Wemby autos. Looking for LeBron autos. Looking for a super fractor. Be good for $1,390. Any super fractor. Alright, we'll just go in order. GG Jackson on the silver. Scotty Barnes, 44 of 125. Josh Hart, 69 of 150. We have gold. Gold, Tyler Hero, 5 of 50 on the gold. Manu, 44 of 74 for the Spurs. Showstoppers, Jason Tatum, 8 of 50. Sasser, 4 of 99. Your autos are right there, so let's go behind the autos to the black and red 25. It's a 15, actually. It's a rare. Of Scotty Barnes, 3 of 15. Going to Toronto, Brandon S. Brandon S. 3 of 15. And your autos. JML buyer on that one. Rookie auto of Liam. Who is Liam Robbins? Is that Pelicans? 8 of 99. Liam. What on earth? Pellies. I don't know who that is. Who's this? Oh, Masters. Masters. Of KG to 50. 31 of 50. The big ticket. Kevin Garnett on the auto. That's gonna go to Minnesota. To make sure it's a Minnesota card. KG for Minnesota. Steve E with the hit. Let me know. I'm curious what that sells for. Can somebody hit me with a comp on a gold Masters of KG? What happened to KG? He looks tired. Also, we can't use logos for another 10 months. Wait. So, yeah, then this is the last Prizm. I forgot. I think that went down. I forgot that they lose the NBA license in October. He had some syrup. JML did grab the Brunson off of Maxime on this color, so now he needs the Scotty. So, Brandon, if you want to sell this, JML give you comp to go along with his Jalen Brunson. $803 of y'all watching. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. A lot more breaks still to come. This is our 4th of 12 planned breaks. Got some WNBA coming on up next. And then after that, we have a full case of UFC Finest. JML going to break that one. He'll also have a couple more UFC breaks on Thursday. We don't get a ton of UFC from Fanatics, but when we do, we give you guys a good deal. 70 to 90 on the Garnett. It's close enough. And it's gold, so we can put it in a gold GTI mag. I can pay the bills right here and continue to get my sweet discount from Cam.
Hey, Gibby, what's your first name?
Jim, Gibby, I know we asked you this literally 2 days ago, and I apologize. Your name, is it Michael B, correct? Is it it's Michael B, right? We'll put it in a GTI gold mag to pay the bills. Game Time International, the best mag company around. Exclamation point GTI in the chat. Get the link. Michael B. Yep.
Yeah. I'll remember it now.
Congratulations to Minnesota Stevie with that one. KG is cool. He's no Wemby though. We're looking for this guy right here. The dude, Post Malone doing with Nirvana. Yeah. That was so cool.
Did you ever hear him play the whole album?
I did not hear him play the whole album.
Yeah, 2020 he did during COVID.
I was very surprised at how good that was.
Oh, he's good.
D'Lo on the silver. The thing I like about Post Malone is he's not restricted to one genre. Yeah. 63 of 99, Jakob Poeltl. Tony Parker, 63 of 75. 13 of 99 on the Embiid. We have a black 20 of 20 of Fred VanVleet going to the Rockets. Rivals of Jet Howard, 15 of 125. Senzabaugh, 101 of 150. Let's go behind our autos. There's going to be Rip Ham, 31 of 50 on the Rip Ham. Take out post. I'm going to have to check that out because I wasn't familiar. You did that.
He did the whole album.
Masters of Noah Clowney, 11 of 50. And a gold flashback auto of Jerry Stackhouse, 8 of 50. Stackhouse for the 76ers, I believe. Yeah, all right, no, that's going to Detroit. Excuse me, that's a Detroit auto. Jerry Stackhouse for Steve B. Steve B, Detroit, taking that one instead of Philadelphia. Sends him off for the Jazz.
needs to leave the. It was with Dave Grohl. I don't know. I liked it.
Yeah, no, Dave Grohl killed it on the drums in that one. It's kind of crazy. The other two members of Nirvana,
Chris Novoselic.
yeah, they look old.
Pat Smear.
Yeah, they look old. Is Jade here? Jade pop up?
Oh my God.
Jade here? The heck? What's up, Jade?
Say his name and he appears.
Say his name and here appears. I believe in Jade. And you brought Panda Express for everybody. No. No. Who's Jade? Our buddy Jade. He can't come over tomorrow, so he came over today. Just hangs out.
I thought someone was trying to rob me or something.
No. Alright, we have one more box of Finest. Alright, one more box of Finest. We still have Obsidian, we have Prizm Hobby, and we have NT Collegiate. Did you bring over orange chicken? They want to know? He does have orange chicken. Listen, if somebody goes to Panda Express and you don't get the orange chicken, you're kind of a maniac. I'm seeing a gold auto and also a blue auto in here. Kicking off with a manual quickly. Kobe Buffkin, 40 of 75. Hartenstein, 64 of 99. Got Shaq for the Heat. That is 42 of 49. Shepard, 24 of 75. Cam Whitmore, 36 of 74. Showstoppers of Penny, 79 of 99. One off the bounty. Let's go behind our auto. Al Horford, 3 of 20 for Boston. Blue auto. Corey Kispert, 72 of 99 for the Wiz. That's a decent, like, that's a good looking card. GML is correct. Like, for a non-licensed card, that's a decent looking card. Gold auto. Another Finest Masters. Of Paul Pierce, 20 of 50, also for Boston, going to Jeff B.
Jimmy Butler joined them in the Poo Poo Club.
Jimmy Butler did join him in the Poo Poo Club. I did see that. Paul Pierce, 20 of 50. It's Penny. All right. Well, for those of you who are not a fan of Topps Finest, it is over with. What does that mean? It means that Jimmy Butler's... I don't know how to explain it in a nice way. It looked as though Jimmy Butler might have done something on court that should have been done in the bathroom.
You need to play the gift with
He might have did this.
That is one big pile of shit.
He might have done that. Maybe. Allegedly. I don't want to get sued. Allegedly. Allegedly.
that was a coffee stain. Yeah, coffee stain.
He had a cup of coffee on the court. All right, let's do some Prizm. Drew, I'm curious when Prizm. When was the last time we did Prizm? It's been a minute since we've done Prizm Hobby. He did some espresso. He's a big Sabrina Carpenter fan. He accidentally sat on a Snickers. There you go. All right. He went up for a dunk and boom. He dunked and went nuts. Prizm Hobby. We haven't done Prizm Hobby in a hot minute. 71 breaks. Only, wait, what? I feel like I haven't done it in like 3 months. I feel like we haven't done Prizm Hobby in a hot minute. Wow, 71 breaks ago. He had a Maya Rudolph bridesmaid moment. It's happening.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Alright, well, this pack doesn't want to open. There's a gold Wemby in here. Gold or black gold Wemby? Come on. We know the one-on-one's been pulled. Alright. Yeah. Grayson Allen. Gordon Hayward. Duran. Man, I ripped this so long ago. Monty Bates. I feel like we just don't rip a lot of Prizm Hobby basketball. Nas Reed. Grizzlies looking for Gigi. That's Ja Morant, 11 of 199. 111 of 199. Do we really do Prizm Hobby 3 weeks ago? Because we do about 24 breaks a week. I don't remember ripping it. I just don't remember ripping it. We have an auto in here. Aaron Gordon, what did we hit in that box? I guess we didn't hit much. If I can't remember what was in the box and we did Prizm Hobby, then we probably didn't hit much. Mohamed Guy, Leonard Miller. Red Wave, David Roddy for the Grizz. Auto. Tristan Vukcevic for the Wizards. I don't know, what would you guys rather have? Unlicensed Paul Pierce autos or base Tristan Vukcevic autos? I think I'm going with the Paul Pierce autos. I think I'm going with the Paul Pierce autos in the box that cost 4 times less. Keep Butler on the court. How do the bounties get hit? Exclamation point bounties. They're left side serial number bounties. You got to be in a break. You got to hit a card that coincides with the bounty. Reggie Jackson and Victor Oladipo. Marcus Sasser. Tamani Kamara rookies. Kaleido of Embiid. Silver for the Atlanta Hawks is going to be DeJounte Murray. For the Raptors, old school Raptor, looking for Vince Sanity. Vince Sanity, 208 of 299. Vince Carter on the red. Vince Sanity going to the Raptors. Brandon S. Some of the finest are on card. Some are sticker as well. Not all the finest are on card. About like 1/3 of them are actually. Reggie Jackson, Austin Rivers, Rui, Chris Paul, Julian Strother, Isaiah Wong, Fractal of Ja, Silver Sixer, Tobias Harris, Red Wave Raptor, Scotty on the Red Wave Raptor. Confusing because Red Waves are not numbered in Prizm basketball, but they are in football. It's very strange. Just all the numbering should just be the same. AJ Griffin, Covington, Bain, Rui, Kobe Jones rookie, along with Bryce Sensabaugh, KD Fractal, Silver T-Wolf, that's going to be Jaden Daniels. Red Wave Grizzly, still no rookies, that's Kenneth Lofton. Am I glad to see my boy Chet back? Yes. Am I rooting for the Thunder to get a ring? Yes. Would it belong to it would belong to Seattle? No, it belongs to OKC. When Seattle gets their team back, the lineage, the ring would not be theirs. It would be OKC's. Seattle's lineage ends their final year in Seattle, and then it starts back up whenever their new team, whenever the new team comes, whenever we get a new team. Guy and Andre Jackson. Fireworks of Lauri Markkanen. How about a late night WNBA? That's what I'm thinking, Zenial. T-Wolves, still no rookie, Rudy Gobert. And Thunder, there's Keontae Johnson for the Thunder. I'm thinking we're looking probably pretty good on time. I think we should probably be able to add one. I don't want to add one right now, but maybe in a little bit. Let's see how long this UFC break takes. UFC break is one that might take a long time. It's a full case. We haven't seen it yet. Still not a lot of color in this box. Number 283 is going to be hitting the 283rd break since Jamal hit it. Hey, RGL, I joined WWE a while back and got dust on my spots. Just want to say thanks for the packs hit. Nice one. Nice. Anytime you guys get dusted or don't have a good break, we try to send out sympathy packs. What did you hit? Jalen Wilson? Chris Livingston? Silver, Laker, rookie, Demoy Hodge. And Fred VanVleet for the Rockets. We got to have a banger in here, man. The color on this one's been, not the greatest so far. Show me like gold or something. Another backwards. Reddish, Horford, Julian Champagnie. Got a matchup against his brother this week. Tamani Kamara again. Bryce Sensabaugh. Silver, Bogdanovic. Lana, Sadiq Bey, 7 of 99, purple. Get the coconut oil out now. Jesus. The coconut oil is for cooking, not putting on your body. Unreal. Auto in here. That might be a champion auto. I haven't seen one in a minute, but it kind of looked like it. That's a very, very limited checklist if it is. I'm probably wrong, but James Najee, Kobe Jones, Kelly Oubre. I was wrong. Hunter Tyson. Way wrong. I was so far off. Sad cat. Let's play us a little sad song. We got dusted. Yeah. Yeah. We got AEW on right now. They're talking about AEW. No, Harley Cameron's been very, very entertaining the last few weeks. Who is that? Who is that? The Titanic. Yeah, they're playing a sad little song for the bad hit. Keontae Johnson, Jordan Walsh, Joker, Silver, Max Struess, and Nemrod. Come on, we need to see a good... Come on, show us good color. We haven't had, like, any good color yet. Kelly Oubre, Reggie Jackson. We still have NT International in this one, though, so... That product has been very good to us. Chris Murray, Keontae Johnson. Silver behind Kyrie for the Pistons. That's going to be Jaden Ivey. Raptors, we're looking for the man, the myth, the Grady. It's not Grady. It's 149 and 149. OG Anunoby. I'm trying, Taylor. I'm trying. Stretch off the dust. I know it's been a little dusty in this box. This is why we don't do much Prizm. This is why we don't do much Prizm. All right, we have one more color sweat. Yeah, it's been dusty. Kobe Buffkin, Maxwell Lewis, Joker, Silver, Piston. What on earth? We just hit a silver Jaden Ivey. Net. Ben Simmons, 40 of 175. What a dusty ass box. What a dusty box of Prizm. That's why we don't do Prizm. Ben Simmons, 40 of 150. Ben Simmons color match. That box was brutal. Look at this box. Look at this box of Prizm. This was an all-time dusty box. With like four numbered color. 2, 3, 4, 5 numbered color. 2 dusty autos. Yeah, that one was absolutely brutal. Ben Simmons was like the 3rd best card. He was. All-time worst. That's approaching an all-time worst Prizm box. Drew can find us a dustier box. I'm sure he has the stats too. All right, Obsidian and NT still in this break. Looking for 101s. Looking for golds to 10. Color Blast would be insane from one of these. There's a gold to 10 insert in here. Good luck. But Zemsky, Russell Westbrook, Derek White. Let's go behind the to 10. Jaden Ivey to 25 for the Pistons. Jaden Ivey, 16 of 25. John Collins to 75 on the Reggae. That is going to be 33 of 75. $50 ROI. Gold. Equinox Gold. The Bucks stop here. Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Bucks stop here on the gold Equinox to 10. 6 of 10 going to the Bucks. Floyd S. The Bucks stop here, man. Always and forever. Never fails. Equinox to 10. One touch out, one on up. It's nice.
Yeah, your personal box.
I had a brutal personal box all those months ago. I try to forget about things like that.
Prizm loves you.
I do try to forget about things like that. Giannis Antetokounmpo to 10. There's no such thing as an ugly Obsidian card. We'll play the squirrels for Giannis. I feel like Giannis would love the squirrels. I feel like he would love the squirrels. Casual, 844 of you in the chat right now. We got another box of Obsidian, and then we end this one with NT International. I know, I wish Obsidian got more love too. What am I degen ripping these days? Not a lot actually. Prizm Draft, Hobby, Blasters and stuff like that. Ivy's good, yeah. Anything left open tonight? We're all sold out for the night. Pistons have actually been pretty fun to watch this year. Bounty vid has to be simmering. I wish I had something cool to do for the bounty, but I really don't. Show us something. Nothing crazy in here, just a bunch of numbered to 60s and 75s. Mobley, Cason Wallace. And just about a little guy they call Victor Wembanyama. Going to the Spurs, going to William B. There was a time when these were up over like 150, 200 bucks. What does this sell for these days? I'm going to guess like 60, 70 bucks. When's a Rolling Stone break going to be? We're going to do some. I have a case coming. Bilal to 60 on the Equinox. That's going to be 22 of 60. Buddy to 75. 47 of 75. And Paul George, 60 of 75. Kai Cenat had more points in his last game than Paul George had in his last game. Dude, that's one of the best looking base Wembies, yeah. Curious what that last one sells for. I can't imagine it still being over 100 bucks. I would be very surprised. A Wemby on the base rookie. I don't think the Wemby 101 from this product has ever surfaced. I've never seen it. I've seen some of the golds to 10, but we've never seen the 101 of this card from Obsidian International. The Molten. Last one for 136. Wow, okay. Alright, well, we'll one-touch that one on up, sure. And we still have NT International in this one to wrap it up. Do you follow local high school sports? I really don't. I barely have time to follow, like, you know, professional sports. I don't really follow much local stuff. Wemby. Nice little base Wemby. That's one of the better looking ones for sure. Just Obsidian is such a great looking set. Yeah, especially on these when with the Pulsar, not the flat black. Alright, your final box in this break. NT International. This product has been very good to us this year. Gonna pick a Run Your Singer break. I don't know how we're gonna break it. Maybe we'll just do personal boxes. But I do have a case of that and a case of LIV Golf coming. We'll figure out how to break those. Alright, NT International to wrap it up. Noir is nice. It's just expensive. I actually have one box left of Noir basketball. Yeah, we could do first name letters for LIV. That's right. No F1. Find another breaker who does F1, because I just don't want to do F1.
That's all you ask.
I just don't want to do F1. It's that simple. Many other breakers do it. They do it better than me. I don't want to do F1. Simple as that. I see a card number down to 8 on there. I'll do NASCAR. No F1. For the Suns. For the Suns. Going to Brian B. KD, 11 of 33. If we do golf, I'll unsub. Well, see ya, Sonatech. See ya. Going to the Suns. Base card of KD. Get 2 mems, 2 autos. Still to come. Your first of 2 mems. Oh, there's one. Jalen Hood-Schifino on the Colossal. 16 of 24. Little 3-color patch in there. I want to do NASCAR, but we can't do the NASCAR breaks. We can't do Prizm NASCAR until the bounty gets hit. It's not fair to everybody else. Those have like 10 bounty opportunities per box.
I did it on Thursday.
JML ripped NASCAR on Thursday.
He disappeared.
16 and 24. Jalen Hood Shafino.
Your brother-in-law got in.
Are we still doing poker? Yes, we will do Leaf Poker when it comes out.
We're gonna have like a mixed miscellaneous.
I'll do my best DCQ impression. Listen, this major bounty has created some headaches. One of those headaches is we are kind of limited in what we can break until it gets hit. Ooh, this is going to be a nice one, too. How about a Colossal Bilal? 3 of 24, little 3-color patch. The bounty is ruining everything right now. It is. Bilal for the Wizards to 24. Probably throw that in a one-touch, I would imagine. I think that'd probably get over $100. He's been balling. There's a dude named Taylor Gooch in that Prizm, LOL. The Gooch.
The gooch is loose.
Would you guys be interested if we did a break night that was like an alternate break night where we ran stuff we don't normally run, like weird 3-box PYTs of older product and wild card random hits and entertainment stuff, NASCAR? Would you guys be into something like that? We have like a lot of weird wild card. We've got a lot of some like leftover Leaf, some Marvel stuff with bounties. We'd probably run it with bounties.
Yeah.
If we did like a random night that didn't just have like baseball, football, basketball, it had some strange stuff. Would you guys be in? No Pokemon. RGL the Ocho. RGL the Ocho. We'll plan it. We'll do it on March. What day does March 8th fall on? It falls on a Saturday. March 8th, the Ocho. Oddities night. 2 autos to wrap it up. This one's going to be numbered to 8. Let's see what this one is. That one's numbered to 8. Let's see what this one is. This is a Laker. Or a King. Oh, how about Steve Nash for the Suns?
Wow.
8 of 18, Steve Nash. Clippers and Suns. On card, Steve Nash, 2-time MVP.
That is nasty.
That is awesome. Clippers and Suns. That's cool.
Two-time MVP.
2-time MVP. That second one, I don't know if he should have got it. Shaq doesn't think he should have got it. I didn't think that was a Phoenix card. Not a Laker or a King. Shaq loves Steve Nash.
We could do that then, Don. We could do that sooner than that night.
Any WWE and random? Maybe. 8 of 18, Steve Nash. Watching AEW right now, understand why the women are so popular.
Yeah.
Timeless Talents, not Timeless Tony Storm. Timeless Talent, Steve Nash. Your final card of the break. This is going to be, I believe, numbered to 8.
Whoa.
Benny Matherin. 7 of 8, Benny Matherin, second year. For the Pacers to wrap it up. Going to Josh M. Should have saved the Nash for last. I shouldn't have went out of order. That's on me. That's on me. Benny Matherin to wrap it up for the Pacers, Mr. 00 himself. Let's take a look at your hits in this break. We have a giveaway coming on up for chat. And then we've got WNBA coming up next, left side. A little Benny Matherin action. Jalen Hood Shafino for the Lakers. Not a horrible basketball break. We have another one later tonight. No finest in that one. It's all Panini. Yeah, Benny's still got time. He's only in his 3rd year this year. He's still very young. He's on a pretty stacked Pacers team. Trading a filler for Matherin, says Pithora. Well, Josh M., if you want a filler in something later on tonight, Pithora is a trader. Prizm really let that break down. We would have been better off ripping, like, more Finest or Phoenix or something like that. Phoenix Vodal. The top league in wrestling is still WWE.
Yeah.
Still WWE, followed by AEW. It's definitely not Impact. Is not number 2, JML. All right, your one touches in that break. We had Steve Nash to 18, Bilal Coulibaly to 24, Wemby on the Obsidian base, Giannis to 10, Masters KG, and Fuego tie-dye to 25, Scoot, and the Jalen Duren to 5 auto. And that is going to do it for your break.